little bit of Canadian debate. Anyways, so you take a big city and you put a small town in it, and that's basically what he's trying to get at.
Yeah.
Because, you know, one of our subscribers is Lisa Nova. Lisa Nova is a well-known person on YouTube, and
one of the Cave Show subscribers.
One of the Cave Show subscribers. One of my personal subscribers. I've subscribed to her. Now, sheer entertainment, but you know, enough is enough. The question is, if YouTube gets actors to, I guess you could say, dare I say, spam their videos, and then they promote all their videos because they got Google ads, and the poor man, this is almost like the whole tier system in YouTube. Okay, you got your hierarchy, you got your middle class, and then you got your lower class. Okay, it's almost like you gotta pull a fish out of your ass in order to, you know, really get a lot of views. But then you get these machines that click on your views.
If you're not censored.
Yeah. If you're not censored, right? It's going to the whole George Carlin skit. That made me laugh.
I mean, you said ass, so that might make this censored.
Oh, yeah, it could be censored. Could be even deleted. Our account could be deleted.
Of course, I just said ass, too. So.
Ass?
Yeah, I think so.
What about ass? Ass?
Anyway.
Anyways.
How long is this video getting to be?
It's probably going to be 4 segments almost. But I guess you could say, instead of having all those tiers like a big city has, right? You got your high class, so your rich areas, and you have your middle class, the working class, and then you have your low class, like the slums and stuff like that, right? Where people are fucking, you know, going into, you know, condemned houses to live. Okay, it's almost getting to the point of that with YouTube, and honestly, that's not what we're after. You know, I'm not per se chasing views. I want people to come to us. I don't want to be spamming out friend invites and subscriptions and please subscribe to us and watch our videos. Because honestly, it's spamming. Yeah. I don't like spamming. Okay? Or trolling. I don't like trolling. Okay?
Yeah.
You know, and the list goes on, and the amount of crap that's going on out there. You can now get an engine for your computer that will make your views.
It'll send out spams.
Yeah, it will send out spams, and plus on top of that, keep on clicking your video for more hits so you get noticed. Now, is that fair for the medium class or the lower class people that are starting out? Some kids that are 13 years old, some guys that are showing people's dogs, some people that are doing some funny ass shit, some people that are arguing, some people that, you know, this is all they got for a hobby. Okay? I don't even know where I really fit on the thing. I could care less. But all I'm stating is that YouTube is getting to be a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I like the small town feel.
I like the small town feel too, because you don't get patronized.
Yeah.
You don't have to watch your back on everything that you say. Like, yes, my goal is to become a Royal Canadian Mounted Police Officer. I will have to watch what I say. I will have to be careful on what I do and how I present myself. Not on just YouTube. Everything, every aspect. I have watched my P's and Q's in everything that I do.
I don't.
He tries to. He's not the badass on the show I am. That's right. Yeah, you got muffins. You want some muffins?
No, I don't.
Want some muffins?
No.
Okay. But that's my view. So the site that we're talking, because this...
Are we going to name it?
Yes, we are. Because this guy is actually one of our Cave subscribers.
Yeah, and he is on YouTube. He does some good stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, he's actually... I do believe he's a psychologist. At least the guy that subscribed... that I've subscribed to. Very intelligent man, very insightful. I do believe he's one of the co-creators, but the site is...
Of what?
Vloggerheads. And Vloggerheads is the site.
What's the guy's name? His YouTube username.
Actually,
because I know what his name is.
You know, I would have to run over to my computer and check right now.
Renato. He's one of the original YouTubers.
Yeah. But he opened up a site, and you know what? I'm sending a hello to Renato. We are promoting Vloggerheads because we're sick of the censorship. Yeah. Because media censorship is exactly why the world doesn't know things. Why the world has been controlled for many years.
And Vloggerheads does have a certain amount of censorship, but it's built into their terms of use.
Yeah, it's built, you know, you have your terms and your use and your contracts and yada yada. But the thing is...
And it sits there, it's just sitting there. The terms of use aren't changing.
It's basic
YouTube
common
changes
sense.
their terms of use, what, every 3 hours?
I don't know. But basically, the thing is, it's common sense on Vloggerheads, and it's nonsense on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay? Common sense. Yeah, you don't show nudes on Vloggerheads. You don't show snuff films. You don't show fucking pets getting beaten up. I've been seeing worse and worse and worse video.
Fights.
No high school fights. No promoting violence. You know, it's just one of those things.
Just people sharing their views.
Yeah. And it's community. It's not, oh man, I saw a high school fight, man, we gotta put this on YouTube so I can put this on Facebook and just hit all these things up because it was really cool. No, you're promoting violence, you're encouraging other people to do it. Think before you act. Grow up. You know? I'm just sick and tired of people's absolute ignorance when it comes to life and when it comes to other people and what they see. Yes, okay, prime example. You look at this smoke. This is arrogant when you're in public and you're around a crowd. Okay, to light up and blow smoke in people's faces and stuff like that. I'm more considerate than most people when it comes to this shit. Okay?
And most non-smokers, if you're considerate, they'll be considerate back.
Mm-hmm.
There's a few that are militant, but most non-smokers are pretty good.
Yeah. But it's one of those things, you know, you either decide to do something about it or you decide not to do anything about it, you know? And I'm not going to rant about this. Like, honestly...
We have been ranting.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things that I get pent up and
that's what we'll call this one, the Cave Show Rant.
Yeah. The R.C.M.P. and then the rant and
the Cave Show interviews.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
Because I will tell you something, and Cold 93 and I will agree with this, okay? The Cave was originally supposed to be, I guess you could say, an open debate, but yet a comedy show. We've been doing a lot of comedy, but we kind of want to be able to...
Do the open debate.
Open debate, yeah. And we want to voice our opinions. And you know what? You as a viewer are more than welcome to debate with us. Post a video. Sit down, talk with us, laugh with us, joke around with us, be pissed off at us. I don't care.
Text
the thing is, text comment. Yeah. We'll respond to your stuff. We're not like some freaking, dare I say, you know, I'm sorry, Lisa, I gotta say this even though you're subscribed. I don't care if you unsubscribe. You never watch anybody's videos anyways, barely. But if you do watch this, okay, look at the little man. Don't just look at, oh, I'm making couple $100,000 or $1,000 per video and you know, and I'm famous. I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. You know, when I become a Mountie, a Royal Canadian Mounted Police officer, I'm not going to forget where I came from. I'm not going to forget those little boys, that little boy that I was in, or that I was. Okay, looking up.
Oops, I was out of the camera.
Oh, okay. But the little boy that I was looking up to the police force, I would sit down and take time to encourage those people to change their lives for the good. Okay? Now, I recently watched a quick thing, my last little bit of rant here. I feel like a sports talk show host here. Okay? Thank you.
What is that Canadian talk show? Their sports. Off the record.
TSN.
Off the record.
It was Michael Landsberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going.
I recently found Lisa Nova did a contest for 5 best videos, but if you spam it or if you and saying that they would sit down, bullshit. I doubt that they sat down and sifted through probably 80,000 videos.